Instagram does not ban a lot of things, though. That's one of the only things that they do.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, 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 how's everybody doing? What am I in right now? Oh, I'm in your profile. I wonder why it's messed up. Anyway. Alrighty. How's it going? How's it going? I don't know if we are banned till November, it said, and for live feeds. But that is, I think it's because we shot a crossbow in there, which is stupid. So I did appeal it, so we'll see what happens.
Devin,
But
these people are joining.
TikTok, I don't know, maybe because they're basically said I showed like guns, but I didn't do that. So I think they like to misplace crossbows with weapons on that platform for some reason. It's very complicated and it's very frustrating because the platform does so well, and then that kind of stuff happens. It's very irritating. But I would rather do it on YouTube, to be honest. If I could get the viewers to come over to YouTube, I would rather use YouTube all day. But it's hard to do any sort of gifting or any of that stuff on this platform and or Instagram. Unfortunately, they haven't caught up to those guys. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and run this Galaxy giveaway anyway, because we are done with it anyways. We'll hold those Dancing Atoms for a little longer, of course. We'll figure out how to fix that if the appeal goes through. If not, we'll move over to here. Yeah, I know. I guess the best way to send gifts here is more like straight donos, you know, through like Patreon or PayPal or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's so frustrating, and it makes it hard for us because, you know, being an outdoors group, everything we do is censored, you know, and it's ridiculous. And to get hit like that because I showed a crossbow is absolutely absurd, especially considering the fact that we have tons of videos on those crossbows on our page already. So it's just very frustrating, and it makes it very difficult to actually get traction and grow. They really limit your growth in doing these things. It's very frustrating. So, but that is why I have BowHunterPlanet Talk. I guess I can use that one too, you know. It's really stupid, and it's not logical, and it's really sad, honestly. It's no one will let hunters do anything. It's like we get locked down for everything. The only one that allows us doing is YouTube, but even that obviously gets censored sometimes as well. So yeah, so it sucks. Oh, are they really? Yeah, the new Bowtech is pretty sweet looking. Yep, I know Jeff Danker. Yeah, I know who Jeff is. Jeff Danker, I think, is Buck Ventures. Oh, I got this broadhead. Finally got it. What? A broadhead on YouTube? YouTube doesn't care. YouTube might not let guns happen, but they don't care about broadheads and knives. YouTube's a little different, but either way. All right, anyway. Yeah, Don, TikTok kicked us for showing that crossbow. So yeah, I agree. You know, it's ridiculous. I wish that we had more control over platforms. The thing is like the live streaming on TikTok for us, it seems to work good. And the thing is like it also is very educating. Like we all have fun talking. I learn things just as much as you guys do when you ask questions. So it's very fun to use that platform, and people can gift very easily, not just the gamers, but the people like us who are trying to do things to help people. But you know, the only people they allow on all these platforms are gamers to make money. It's ridiculous, right? And so it's very hard. And I know the hunting companies like Hunting Public and all those guys, YouTube added something where they can't monetize videos anymore because it's hunting content. So they're losing tons of money on that. You know, those guys have huge volume of views on here, and so that was part of their money making. You know, how they made money. So that's going to hurt them as well. So it's frustrating. I try to be educational and show you guys stuff, and that's what happens. You know. Yeah, Nap's pretty good. I do like Nap, but the Thunderhead, you know, when I think of Nap, I think of Thunderhead all day. To me, that's the way to go. But anywho, for those who did come over, thank you. And I'm going to get back to work here. The first number was 8, so that's the first spin is 8, which is Sean. So Sean will have spin 1. So I'll put a 1 there. And the next random number is, and basically we're going to spin the win basically on this. So I'm going to generate a bunch of numbers. 18 is 2, 21 is 3. 18 is 2, 21 is 3. Sean, those are all 3 your spins, so that's actually pretty cool. Generate another one. We'll keep going a couple extra in case you don't hit. 14 and 25. So 14 is 4 and 25 is BD Russell finally got on. So BD, you need Sean to miss 4 times. So you need him to miss 4. Yeah, Ben, we're doing a spin to win for it was for TikTok people who donated on TikTok, which was a lot of people, which was cool. And then TikTok threw us out the door and said you got to get up because I showed a crossbow. I was showing people the back crossbow, which blows my mind because I have those crossbows on videos on their platform doing very well. So it's very silly stuff. It's very frustrating. It's hard to talk about it because it bothers me so much. We find ways to make profits and do stuff to help and get more things we need for you guys, and then we get slapped in the face all the time. It's very, very hard. And then we have to go to some companies to get them to sponsor, which is a whole nother level of headache, to be honest with you. So all these things we're trying to do to make it work, so it makes it hard. But thanks for those who are on Team BHP. That does absolutely help. The subscription stuff helps a lot. I would love to use it, Clayton, on YouTube only if I could just generate the revenue. That's the problem. On there, people can gift those roses and the galaxies and the dancing hams, and it really helps overall, you know. Yeah, I wish we could have our own platform. I wish Carbon TV would work on that because they already have, you know, they created their first platform. Or Outdoor Channel, right? Those are the guys that need to do it. They got the money. I would do the Thunderhead, to be honest. That's what I would do if I was doing a nap. All right, let's pick a couple more numbers just to be safe. 7. Sean would get that one, so that's going to be the 6 roll if needed. 15. 7th roll. Most of these are Sean, by the way. So, Sean, if you miss the first 4 and it gets to BD Russell, he has a chance to swing it in there with number 5. Let me do just a couple more. 12. Sean again. Sean, you have every roll right now except for 1. That's pretty funny. You did buy pretty much the whole middle ground, so I guess it makes sense. Do one more here. Oh, we did that one. Let's do one more. 23. Devin. Okay, Devin got one here, so that's 9. So, Devin, you have the 9th roll, so we'll see what happens, see if you get lucky on that. You have to get Sean to miss a lot, though. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm trying to get YouTube to 100,000. I think if I'm at 100,000, I could do a little bit more stuff. I had an issue at YouTube years ago, and they never let me monetize. So I had this issue with them back in like 2012. And, you know, I've been working to fix that over the years. And I finally, you know, got them to let me get back into the monetization stuff. But, like, they only let me do it on hats and stuff. It's very weird. So I've been trying to fix it. It's just not the easiest thing to fix, to be honest. So I don't know where I'm at. So my goal right now is just to get to 100,000 as fast as possible. And we're growing pretty good. Not like as much as we do on TikTok, but we are growing. So it'd be nice to get YouTube up to 100,000 plus and, you know, keep pushing Instagram a little bit. And I don't know, you know, the things we have to do them all, you know. Yeah, any nap will really do it, to be honest, if you're going to do nap. Won't really matter. Okay, so we have a bunch of spins here. 23, 21, which we had that one. Okay, that one's done. 17. Sean's just dominating this list, guys. If Sean don't hit this, man, I would be very surprised. 6. Sean again. Generate randoms here. 25. BD, we already got that one. 10. Texas Bowman pulled one in there. Okay, great. So we have 12 spins right now. I'm going to do the 12 spins. We're going to go ahead and just go over there and do the 12 spins together. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's get these 12 spins, get this prize out. Most likely to Sean, I would assume, but we're going to find it out. All right. so we got our wheel. Okay. Okay, we got the wheel here. All right, perfect. All right, so this wheel's being prepared for our Team BHP members, but if I don't get the appeal, we're gonna have to go live somewhere else. So I will try to do a video on TikTok for that. I don't know if you're registered. I don't know what your handle is for which account. So the people who will be on the Wheel of Archery will be the Team BHP members, the Patreons, the TikTok live followers, which I'm gonna have to figure that out now. But I'm gonna push everybody to YouTube here and or Instagram to do it. And then Instagram. The disadvantage is we can't do like add a galaxy, add a spot, right? We'll have to figure that out as we go. But basically what you're looking for tonight for this one is the main BHP logo, which is this one. So this is going to be your winner for those who are spinning and get this going. All right. So I know. What are you doing? All right. So that number's not what you. That's not right. All right. Here we go. So first is Sean. So Sean's looking for this number. He's looking for that one. So Sean's luck is pretty good, guys. I'm going to warn you, it's most likely going to be a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, but here we go. So let's just get this going. Okay, spin 1 is unsuccessful. So I'll put a little X there. Spin 2 goes to Sean. And he got it. I knew that was going to happen. This guy's got the best luck, man. All right, Sean, you got it. The prize pack is yours. I will get that over to you. I will send you a private message after. I think I can still access that on Instagram, so we should be good. So we'll get that going. So that's that. And then as far as the bow, I still have those, so we're good right now. But I will say this. If you want to enter for the bow and you're on YouTube, the way you could do it, let me think about this. I think I have an idea. So what we're doing is we're filling this up right here to show you guys what I'm doing. So this was all the galaxy spins, we call it, because that's what TikTok uses. But over here is everybody. Well, I'm sorry. Over here. Sorry, my bad. So here's everybody who was in who bought galaxies, which are 1,000 coins on YouTube or whatever. So it'd be like $10. So if you wanted that, you could do this. And Sean, what is the price of one of these to you? These are what, 5,000 coins? This is for the bow. So I think this is 5,000. So there might be a way for me to just put it on the website as a purchase item you could buy to get a ticket type thing to get in. That might be an option. So Sean, do you know how much that 5,000 is equal to when you pay for it? Is it $50? Is it because I know it's not cheap necessarily. 1,000's probably $10. I would assume 5,000's around 50. That's what I would assume. So if that's the case, what I can do for the YouTubers is I can add those items in my store on the website, like a coupon, and you could buy an entry that way. So you give you a chance if you wanted to spin for the bow. We're doing, for the bow, it's going to be 800. We're going to do the same concept you just saw, $800 bow or better. It's most likely, so 75 a pull. So basically we're going to do, it's most likely going to be like a Bowtech, like SR 350, a Zion, something like that, a little bit higher, nicer level. Broadheads we can do, but that would be more on the Galaxy side. So that'll be in the $10 mark. So again, I'll add that. If you guys want to enter, you're always welcome to do that. And Sean and everybody else can do it from their end. I'm going to add it as a $50 and a $10. So if it's 75, it'd actually be a little cheaper to do it on YouTube. So if I can get people to move to that, that'd be cool too. Let me just do that. I don't know what YouTube allows and doesn't allow either, so I don't know. I'm learning here as we go as well. Hopefully we get our appeal approved and we're back on track, and then we'll just have to figure out what we show and don't show on the show. Awesome, that's great. I'd be doing my spring turkey here in Michigan, so I'm excited about that. Can you grab me that laptop real quick? Thanks. Yep. So Anthony, you can't gift to me on YouTube directly. You're gonna have to use my website, and I'm gonna add a couple gifting options for you guys that you just purchase, like a PayPal purchase. I don't know how else to do it, to be honest. Oh, that's exciting outdoors. That's really cool. Yeah, so I'll add these. These actually be good because people on Instagram could use this too, and people on YouTube, since there's no gifting really for what I do, unfortunately. So I think it won't be as easy though, because I think when people see those coins, they don't really think of it as a big deal compared to like actual when they see actual money. To be honest, I think it feels different when you see real money, but it's still, like I said, at least you have a chance. Sometimes we do that, Don. I don't think it'd be that fast, but
When I did it, it was instant.
really?
Yeah, those are the only things they check. Other things are just.
Well, I'm not logged into this computer. You're logged in for. I'm not. I can't see anything. All right, let me just add it anyway, just so people have the option to get this going for the next time.
Oh, you switched devices. Oh, check
All right, let's see. Oh, looks like the oh, thank God. My heart stopped for a minute. They gave us access back. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, that's good. I'm still gonna add it for the YouTubers because I think this is an option at least you guys can have that's fair, so you have a way to get involved. Okay, so what I for turkey hunting, is that what your question is? And while you're doing that, I'm gonna add those spots for you guys if you have interest. Yeah, turkey. So turkey's like my advice would be to use a ground blind because that's going to allow you to get the most like seclusion. You could do things, move your hands inside there, like watch you play on your phone if you're bored. I would then use calls like box calls. I wouldn't use mouth calls if you've never really done it. Something you should learn though. I'm not saying don't learn it. Definitely learn it. And if you want to learn in the field, go for it. I learned in the field, so I called them in with a mouth call in the field. But again, try to get one now so you can play with it in your mouth now and try to get out there. Also, if you're going to do shotgun, I guess you have the option to use like a ghost blind or a ground blind or no blind. So that is an option there as well. If you are going to use a compound, let's see what that comment was. I missed it. Oh, where that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so if you're going to use the compound, I'd probably use a ground blind for that. But so I don't know. That's how I would do it at least. That's just my opinion, but products. New product. Digital product. Oh, I can actually put a picture of that dancing Adam in here. You know what I mean? I can actually put the image of the dancing Adam in here if I wanted. That's actually funny.
Oh yeah.
So you can buy an image, which is what it really is. Well, awesome. That's cool. I don't know why oh, there they are. They keep disappearing, the comments. Okay, so what I can do, let me figure this out. Well, if you want to grab a stand, that'd be helpful. Let's see. Dang it, that didn't work. Let me just look up like a. It's hard without your phone because the phone does everything. That's what I'm streaming on. So like the phone's so easy to do, like do graphics and stuff like that. Entry. Let's try that and see what that looks like. An image of an entry. Thank you, sir. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna leave the YouTube on live. I'm gonna try to go back live on TikTok, see if, since they restored our stuff. Oh, man, I don't know who's coming on my stream and ratting me out that I did something when I didn't. The thing is, they like this other stuff. They don't care about that. It's the crossbows I get a little bit weird about.
Make it so it's facing this, so you can actually see this part.
All right, let me see here. Let me just. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. All right, let me go live on TikTok here again. Let's get that fixed up. So all the people who were there thought we were trying to scam anybody. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see if I can just. What's going on with the stand, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. Man, this gets real crazy quick. All right, so we ended up going live on YouTube because TikTok knocked us, and then TikTok quickly to positivity, they fixed our issue quickly, so that's good. Okay, so I did spin the wheel. I did it for the galaxies. We're done. I spin the wheel. Sean did win that. I did it on YouTube Live because I didn't know where else to do it. Hi. All right, good. We're working again. I did it on YouTube because I didn't know what else to do, and I didn't want you guys to think I was trying to scam anybody. So Sean did win on the second spin. So he pulled that one. If you guys want to do a Dancing Atom and still get on the bow one, you can do that.
Sorry, guys.
Sean. If you want to send a galaxy again, that's cool because we'll start another galaxy package. So no big deal. That one's pretty easy to do. If you're on YouTube and you want to jump in on that stuff, that's fine too. Right now I'm creating something for you guys to get a Dancing Atom, which is what we call it on TikTok, onto. Yeah, Devin, I know. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So, yeah, we're up and going again, guys. 93. See, TikTok does an opposite thing. You see what happened there? So when they pull your live and then they realize they shouldn't have, they get you in front of more people quickly. Now it's at 92 people. All right. So if you're just joining, subscription, you can join that at the top here on TikTok, and on there you can join that and join the Wheel of Archery, which is going to be going on in February. We're giving away an Athens bow. If you are going to if you want to send a Dancing Atom, you'll be entered in to win a bow. We're going to give away it's probably going to be like a nicer bow tech. It's going to be over $800, so that's where we're at right now. We are located in Michigan. And these are all the things you can do, though. All these different. Oh, do I have to? Sean, can you see that, or do I need to like reverse that thing again? The mirror.
Oh, you have to reverse it.
I have to reverse it. Okay, my bad. Let me fix that for you guys.
It's not even in there.
Okay, there you go. I'll put it on an angle there so you guys can see. YouTube, I hope you guys are doing well. I love my YouTube channel. Hey, listen, on YouTube, if you guys saw, I posted a video this morning from Obsession Bows. I did pull it because the audio was a little messed up, and I don't want people to think the bows were loud because they're not, and I proved it on the TikTok Live a little bit ago. So just know that I'm fixing that. I refilmed the shots tonight. I figured I don't want to have a video where the first comment is, man, it seems loud. Is it your mic issue, you know? I can talk about bows. They reversed it, so obviously they wouldn't have reversed it if there was an issue. What do you mean? You can talk about anything. All right, BD Russell. BD's got 2 of the Dancing Atoms. Awesome, thank you. Sean's got 2. Coon's got 1. BD's got 2. How do I see the comment? Oh, there we go. I missed a comment that was important. Someone had a good question and I missed it. Where'd it go? So I have a quick question. If you had to give up deer or turkey, what would you give up? Turkey for sure. I love turkey hunting, but I would never give up both.
Keep those gifts coming.
Awesome. That's great news on over there. Sorry, you guys' comments just disappear on YouTube. I don't understand. It's like there for a second. There it is. Jacob, how you doing? Devin, still on there. Awesome, Jacob. That's really cool. All right, let me get back to catch up on my comments. All right. Yeah, so keep those Dancing Atoms rolling. Let's give away that bow tonight, guys. I mean, we only need to give away, let's see, we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. So we're what, 25 minus 6? We're, right there under 20. So perfect. Turkey is, I do think turkey's more fun than deer in certain sense, but deer hunting for me is like just it's me, you know. I couldn't give it away. If you want to backslash and talk live, we can actually hear you.
Remember, you have to be top 3 to use text to speech.
That's what I was gonna say. So top 3 gifters are allowed to use text to speech on TikTok here if you like to do something. Okay, so where was I? I was gonna add in. Digital file, and I'm going to add, let me do LXR8 cited in the other day. Nice. Where are you pointing at?
The money gun.
Oh, the money gun, yeah. Oh, the money gun's text to speech. There you go. You changed it up a little bit. All right. I'm just trying to. What's up, Razor? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. I got like Ted Nugent a little bit. I mean, he's from Michigan, so I mean, we definitely, you know, Ted's pretty popular here. I mean, he's. You know what? I do like a little bit of both, to be honest. I probably prefer fix fully, but dang, what'd you get, Caleb? 16 hundo. Bro, what'd you get? Genuine ticket to ride. Ticker to ride. I put ticker to ride instead of ticket to ride. One ticket. I'm going to use a ticket to ride for this giveaway thing I'm talking about. It's so funny. Yeah, Fred Bear song is legendary, man. We used to listen to that before we went out hunting every single time. I mean, we'd be literally sitting in the car getting ready to go out. It's pitch black, and we would play that song. I mean, it was like something that's in Michigan. It's kind of like something you grow up doing. Ticket to enter. All right, sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to get you guys up and running here. What are you hunting in the woods? You hunting coyotes? Yeah, I don't know about that quiverizer thing. I don't know about that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's cool, but it's not something I would use. I just like a normal quiver. You know what I mean? I'm just more like a normal quiver kind of guy. But, you know, if it's something you like, it's cool. I just feel like you get in the way. Like, I just don't want that where it's at. That's all. I just wouldn't want that. For me. Everybody's different, you know. I'm scared to go shoot some bows to show you guys some stuff now after I got banned for 10 minutes. It was weird. How do I save this on here? How do I right click? You know, let me just do this real quick. I've got time to mess with this. Let me just grab it. All right, let me just try this real quick for you guys. But so how's everybody doing tonight? Saturday night, you know? What's Berg up to? B-Berg, you on? You never heard of Fred Bear? Come on. Please tell me you're pulling my leg. Oh, PSC knock-on Evo NTN Custom? Sick. That's great, Caleb. That's pretty exciting. Actually, I sat down with PSC at the ATA show. That was really nice. Good conversation about trying to get them back on this show. They haven't been on in a couple years, so that was actually a good conversation. I was gonna say, like, I don't want to be rude, you know what I mean? But like, I had to educate you, and I was gonna send you a video link of the history of Fred Bear, which we actually did. That's exciting, Caleb. You know, I people don't realize how exciting it is to get a new bow, and that's one of the reasons. You know, it's an exciting moment to do that. You know, there's just a lot of excitement that goes with getting a new bow. What happened?
Oh. Started first.
Go-to fixed play for me would be the Muzzy. No, I'm sorry. It would be the Montec. Montec's always the go-to. And Rage, too. I've used a lot of Rage over the years. But I learned that they work, and I never have issues with them. So I would normally tell you that I would just stick with them. But since I do what I do...
I am excited to get my new bow.
Oh, yeah, Sean. It's in transit, right? That's exciting. You're gonna love that bow. I didn't kill anything with it though, so it's your job to get it done. Unfortunately, nothing walked in front of me but a button buck, and I didn't want to shoot that. At the time, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I needed the meat, I would have done it, but I didn't need the meat, so I figured give him a ticket to ride to go by. So anyway, yeah. So if you're on here and if you don't know what's going down on
I'm
TikTok,
up for the challenge.
and you don't know what's going on TikTok, send a Dancing Am to be entered to win a bow, and send a Galaxy to be entered for a Galaxy package. So I think our Galaxy one's wide open right now, right? Wide open. I think there's none on there. And then Dancing Am, we have 19 spots left, I think, something like that. So we'll get there, though, as we go. All right. I have the product. I'm adding it for YouTubers if they're interested. I'm adding that screenshot now. Enter entry.
Oh, it's required. Dang it.
All right. Add image. Genuine Ticket to Ride. I think I did this wrong. Yeah, whatever. It's a ticket. It's a ticket. Where'd the ticket go? It's so weird. It just loaded a ticket and it disappeared. Oh, ooh la la. Let's see here.
Oh, you're right.
What's up, Bearded Ozark? How are you? Okay. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to fix something here, but I'm getting there. Tag soup. You guys have no idea how many tag soups I have. Yeah, I know. That's the kid. The kid figured that out, Razor. It's a whole system. It's actually pretty sweet. I have to do it like this though, where I'm in this room because there's a lot of things happening right now around me. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't know where this ticket went. It's so strange, guys. I upload the ticket and then it just disappears. BD, what's up? Thank you. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of beats. Every one of those rows is a beat, so it's gonna be going for a while.
How do I take
February 10th, really?
How do I take screenshots?
Screenshots? Command 4. And then you have to highlight what you want. Alright. The ticket's not showing though, so I don't know what I did wrong.
Wait.
Alright, whatever. So that'll work. And then let's do. Alright, cool. I added it for those on YouTube. If you want to jump in on the Dancing Adam bow giveaway, there is a bow entry in our store on BowHunterPlanet.com that you can purchase if you'd like to do that. I'm also going to add you guys a Galaxy, which is like a $10 entry for these other ones that we're doing. Bluegrass, we're just working on a cool giveaway on TikTok, but I'm trying to include the YouTube guys, and the only way to do that is to do it the way I'm doing it right now. Is added to my store, so you guys can go in there and do it if you want to. Entry, I'll call it prize pack for the other one. Okay, cool. And these might not always happen the same night, no big deal. But once you enter these things, you're in. So if you win, you win. I mean, there's no, I can't.
I can copy and paste it.
Yeah.
How do I save this to?
Yeah, copy. There you go.
How do I put it in like my folder?
Well, I'd start with a copy, but I don't know. Not exactly sure. All right. Those are added. If you want to buy something and join in, you can do it. So Bearded, to enter, all you got to do is go on my website, BowHunterPlanet.com. And in there, you can actually just purchase a Dancing Adam or, which you guys can do the same if you like to. It doesn't matter which way you want to do. So the Dancing Atom is for the bow, and the other one is for all the other stuff, the prize packages. So I'm just going to go on right now to my website, just double check BowHunterPlanet.com. I'm just going to check the store. Whoa. I'm gonna I keep putting 4 W's. What? There we go. I don't know, I kept automatically adding another W. It's really weird. All right, let's double check. It's in there under shop. Yep, they're there. So it's all set. If you guys want to do it, good to go. I added it. You can see the 2 Team BHB logos, 2 options there. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get all the cool stuff that the other ones can do. But yeah, so Sean, yeah, it probably won't happen tonight, but you know, like I said, anybody's welcome to grab a spot. We have about, well, 5, so 20 spots left. Yeah, 20. But we'll sell them. They'll go. They always do. All right, let me just turn this way a little bit and this way. What's wrong?
Screenshot of this, but I won't.
All right, so you did Command.
Command F4.
Command 4. No, just 4. Okay, now try Command Shift 4. There you go. Now you can now you highlight what you want. So whatever you want to cut, you got to drag over it. Yep, all the way.
Okay, this is
Let go. There you go.
Oh,
So it goes to your desktop. That's where it ends up. All right. So, anyways, I'm not sure what I can show and not show in here, but I think I'm good now. I think because they reversed their decision, I think we can talk about more stuff again. I don't know. What a craziness, huh? What a crazy night. All right. XX King is in, baby. All right. So we're going to add in Galaxy Prize 2. So the other one we don't need. We just know Sean won. So I'm just going to highlight his name and put it in color so I can get that one taken care of. I'm not sure I know how to do that, but I'm going to bold it. Let me just bold his name. Okay.
Who just sent that?
So...
oh my god.
So we got Steve and we got XX King. Both did one. So let me first get Sean's highlighted so we know he won. How do I do that? Oh, here, let's go this. Bold. There we go. Color. We'll change the color so we can see it. All right, perfect. So that's that. And let me delete these. All right, and if you buy one on YouTube on the website, just let me know in the comments. I'll search the sales and it'll show, so you'll be good. All right, so we got XX King, Ducky. Who else do we get? Who was the other one? Steve Roberts. Okay. Steven, there's an N in there. I missed that, sorry. Hard to see on these little screens. 4553. What, did I say that right? No, 4353. What is that? Dan Sam's gonna do a new sound?
Oh, I need to test this. What's this gonna do?
So the question is, any opinions on Bloodsport arrows? You know, not really. It's not an arrow I would shoot. And the main reason is Bloodsport's kind of like owned by GSM, which I love GSM. They're great people. No issue there. It's just, it's more of a conglomerate like brand that's kind of like off to the side now. So I don't have that feeling of like Easton with Heritage or Victory or, you know, I would stick with, that's just my personal opinion. Again, everybody's different. I like Victory. I like Easton. Those are probably my first 2 I would choose. Maybe Gold Tip. But I probably wouldn't do Bloodsport because I feel like that isn't really, I don't know. It's not something I guess I would use. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I'm sure they're fine. Oh, yeah. There's no issue with them. A lot of those arrows are made in the same place. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, that wouldn't be my first opinion to buy if I was using my money. I would probably buy Victory or Easton for sure on my first choice. But would I shoot those if someone gave them to me? Sure, no problem. I mean, like I said, most of those arrows are made in the same factories. Most of them, not Easton, but most of the other ones are. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so select. This is gonna have to be.
So yeah, if anybody else wants to get on that bow, send a Dancing Adam on TikTok. We'll get you on there. No, I hear you there. Just make sure they fit your bow right. I mean, arrows do have specific sizes and weights that are made for each setup, so don't forget that it's important. For you don't want it breaking halfway through the shaft on it when you release. So definitely check the calculators to make sure what you're getting works correctly. Sorry, I'm trying to get this so you guys can see. The YouTubers can see that and you guys can't. Let me just flip you guys because the YouTubers don't need to see that list as much as you guys. If someone sends a dancing Adam, something cool is going to happen, I'm told. So we're going to find out when someone sends one. All right. I'm mainly a tree stand hunter for deer. And sometimes a ground blind, but for turkey, I usually do a ground blind. Yeah, good idea, Sean. Yep, definitely try to get the right size. Yep, again, like I said, most of the arrows are going to do pretty much the same stuff anyway, right? Let me see. You guys got any comments here on YouTube? I apologize. Like I said, it takes your comments off the screen. I don't know why it won't stop leaving. Pile driver says Ray. Stop disappearing. Why does it keep doing that? I'm trying to read and it just disappears. There's got to be a button to fix this. I don't get it. Mike, yes, the bows are right-handed. Sorry. But the good news is, like I tell everybody else, just because you win it doesn't mean you have to keep it. I mean, you could sell it, you know what I mean? Use the money towards a new one. Hide all chat messages. All messages are visible. Top chat. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. What the heck? I just want to see all the chat. Why want it? So strange. No, BD, but I just got a saddle. So Trophy Line just sent us a saddle. I have it in my garage. I just got it. And so I'll be playing with that in the spring. And then I do plan to try to hunt with that on some state land this year, later in the year. Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to go hunt with Jeff Danker. That'd be cool. That's really cool. So you pick out your setup for that? Because that, like me, for instance, I let you guys vote on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter on what bow to use for me for this turkey season. You guys selected. The most votes were the Elite Era. So I will be using the Elite Era to hunt turkey for the Apex the Apex Hunting Rewards program coming up. I'm super stoked for it, but I got to figure out just what I'm going to use and if I want to do an HHA type site or just a couple pins. The thing is, I really want to try to win. I don't want to just do it. I want to really try to find the biggest turkey and get that turkey. So I'm not going to use a shotgun. Of course I could, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to go with the bow. I'm going to do the Era as you guys told me to pick, and I'm going to figure out how to do this, but it's going to be a good challenge, and it's pretty cool. And it's only $75 to enter if you guys haven't thought about doing it. Definitely consider it. It's really cool.
I have set up a cool something if someone sends a dancing Adam, so go ahead.
There you go. We got the little one's working over here. He's got something cool for you guys for Dancing Adam. So someone get one, get entered to win this bow one way or another. But the YouTubers, you won't get it because unfortunately... Can you run it manually? If a YouTuber bought one of the spots? I'm just wondering, can it be run manually?
Maybe there's something called Ufinity.
Just asking, you never know.
There's only Tickfinity.
Let's see here.
What would be a YouTube Tickfinity? Maybe there's something. No, yeah, there's nothing.
That was pretty interesting getting banned for a split second. I did not like that feeling.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what happened. I'm starting talking, and he's like, "We just got banned."
What gift? All right, let's see. Dan.
We don't really have necessarily sites we don't use. Most of the sites we get come from the direct ship based on winners of the Wheel of Archery for team members, things like that. So that's generally how we get. Because what I do is I try to make some deals with some of the companies and say, hey, as part of our deal, I would like you to give us 6 6 sites or 6 whatever, you know, aside, and then when their team members win the Wheel of Archery, you know, you will send them that free. And they said okay, right? Sometimes, but the only way to do that at the Outdoorsman is to get, first off, become a team member at the top, because that's your only real chance to get in on that.
Oh, jeez, that hurt really bad.
That was a surprise.
Oh.
That was so loud. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for getting in on the dancing. Adam, the chance to win the bow. Appreciate that. Let me get you added over here. But man, that was loud. I'm not sure that was a surprise you were thinking was going to be there, buddy. But that was
I don't know why it got so loud. I meant to do something else, but it's on.
I put Devin.
Okay, so do this.
Roberts. Steven Roberts.
I know.
4353.
Okay,
Oh yeah, you already got a Galaxy. What am I doing? I can just copy and paste you over there. Sweet. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Awesome. So right now for the bow in the bow running, which could take a couple days, so just a heads up. But then people on YouTube, if you want to buy an entry, I can add you as well. But in the running right now, we got Sean with 2 spots, Carl DeCoon with 1 spot, BD Russell with 2 spots, and Steve with 1. And then in the Galaxy race, we got XX King Ducky and Steve for both having 1. Okay, this is going to be bumping for a while. Wow. Just to tone it a little bit down. Not for that bass, but man, that dancing animal was so loud. It's probably scared everybody's people watching in their same room. Thanks, King Ducky. This is going to go on for a while. He's probably going to sell these roses and he's going to leave. That we're all stuck with the beat. That is so funny. All right, well, thanks, YouTube. I'm going to go for now from the YouTube stream. I'm going to stick on TikTok for a little longer. So I appreciate you guys stopping in, and we'll see you soon, okay? Thank you so much. And if you want to buy those spots, go ahead on our website. I'll leave it open for you guys and add you manually. No big deal. So thanks.